A group of kids getting together to play a game of poker. Sounds harmless, right? But this is becoming an everyday event for several people. Here at Davison High School, student gambling is a growing epidemic. The problem with gambling is that you don't always know when to quit. Junior Chris Lang describes his and his friends' weekends of what they describe it as harmless gambling. But what they don't know is it could be everything but that.
A typical Friday night for me is going to wherever the poker is, playing some no-limit Texas Hold'em and trying to win some money. Oh, one time I played from 7 o'clock at night till 5 in the morning.
Just how far does this no-limit Texas Hold'em go?
Well, the worst night I ever had playing poker was one night when I lost about $45. But my best night, I won $95. Some people bet their phones in one hand, actually, and some people do just stupid things because they're addicted.
But how do other students and their friends feel about this?
At lunches, people were actually spending their money for their lunch on cards, and that's all that they were doing. And I seriously think that some people had a serious problem. I mean, I would see people going without lunch so they could play cards and make money.
But friends aren't the only ones who feel there's potential for a problem.
I'm really concerned about gambling, especially with teenagers. Sometimes they don't realize the implications. They don't think it's as serious. They don't think it can be addictive, and it can be very addictive. And when a person gets involved with gambling and it becomes addictive to them, it can be just as devastating as anything else. They can lose their home, their relationships. It can affect their credit, and it can have an impact, a lifelong impact on them. The problem is that you can have a couple of good days, but you have a lot of bad days that it doesn't even out in the end.
So if that's not enough, Officer Harris tells you can't always shuffle around the law.
It's not illegal to play cards, but it is illegal to play cards for money, unless that person is 18 years old and is in a licensed establishment to play cards and gamble at the same time, which would be a casino.
But wait, there still is some good out of this.
A positive aspect of poker is we're not out there drinking and doing all kinds of bad things, drinking and driving and doing drugs and such. We're just kind of all hanging out at the house safely.
What many people don't realize is just how high the stakes can get. Gambling is illegal for anyone under the age of 18. And not only can you gamble away all your money, but your future or even your life. Nikki Houston, DTV News.